Hello everyone, TWA 1945 Studios here. You all know me. Yeah, so we're going to be doing part 2 of the GWR Steam Power live stream from last week. I've gotten some more locos for download and downloaded a few. I already preset everything up yesterday. Let's see who's here. Colours Railway, hello. Epic Entertainment Films, that's Will, hello. Harperman, myself, and then Wooden Railway Edwards. So, welcome. Yeah, so we're going to set off in a minute, but for the first 10 minutes I'll be answering your questions, and then I'll answer more questions when we get on the way with the GWR thing that I've set up. Okay, so I'll go answer that question that Eddie left earlier. But firstly, thank you so much, everyone, for 370 subscribers. I didn't expect to get that many in just this amount of time. And yeah, Eddie, I think Eddie said a while ago, he said, yeah, I swear a week ago I saw TWA had 340 subs. That's like 4 subs a day. Yeah, and there was one, I think it was halfway through this, just this week. On a Wednesday or Tuesday, and I got 7 notifications, and they were all subscribers, and I was like, wow. And I was honestly shocked. I was like, thank you so much, everyone. And I've gotten 60 followers on Twitter, so thank you very much. Wooden Railway Edwards says, thoughts on my Tidmouth TWA? Yes, it is very, very good. What's it called? Yeah, but you're as I was saying on Twitter, I'm constrained to just a small table. I won't measure it right now, but like I'll just do an estimate. It's about, yeah, it's more like less than 60 centimeters by about 1.5 meters. So it's very small. It's not that big at all. Let's see. Hello, Useful Engine 11. Welcome. Epic, you can ask as many as you like, as long as it has to do with the Thomas and the Magic Railway rewrite. He says, how long will the finished Thomas and the Magic Railway rewrite be? I think you asked me that question already in DMs, but nearly 2 hours, I think. It just depends on how everything ends up going. I mean, I don't know fully myself, so. Useful Engine 11 says, where did you get the Diesel 10 film and Diesel 10 theme in your Thomas and the Magic Railroad trailer? I answered your question about this in the comments of that video, but in case you didn't see it, it was made by Thomas the Tank on SoundCloud. So I've also got an account on there for any of you that don't know. I've released one bit of music. It kind of sucks, but that was a few months ago. But now I can make music digitally using this digital program. So I will be releasing some music on there. Harperman says, so who got the PT Boomer role from the 8 auditions? Well, we got to keep that a secret for now. But we got to keep that a secret for now, so you can all wait and find out. But yeah, somebody did get it. Epic says, thoughts on the Thomas and the Magic Railway DC leak? Well, I've answered this question nearly every single stream, so just go on to there, because in the end I'll just end up saying completely different things each time. So just find one of the streams and just find the question. Wooden Railway Edwards says, Are PT Boomer and Billy based on Billy Shoepack and Boomer from Tugs? That's actually a good theory. I don't know. I don't know what they were all thinking, but would be interesting. Let's see. We have 5 people watching right now. Okay. Harpman says, "How do you make your music?" I play most of my music on a piano/keyboard. I've got a piano and I've got a keyboard, so I do music on there. But for the digital program, I just like put everything together. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. If I were to have live action roles in my film, would my film be more interesting? Yeah, it would. It would definitely be more of a rival to Vinny's if you do that, because he's doing his half live action. So, I mean, I thought that's what you were originally going to do for yours. So, Swissy Kid, welcome and hello. Sorry, I'm late. I was watching Despicable Me. How many things are going to change around here, Puffball? If you mean about the rewrite, I have, well, basically I've rewritten a bit of the original film, like not the original script, but the script of the film that we all saw. So, like the film that we saw when it came out in 2000. So I've just rewritten a few things and included some more different characters here and there. Wooden Railway Edward says, "Why did Vinny's parody get taken down?" Because he wanted to redo it. Yeah, he wanted to redo it so we could make it better. But I was thinking, wow, it's already good as it is for just a YouTube video. So there's really no need to redo it. But he seems that he wants to. So what is the digital music making program you're talking about? It's Soundtrap, because for my sister's music class at school, she's got this subscription to this musical thing that comes with the school program, so I've been able to get access to it. So I've made a few themes for my upcoming Firefighters series that will be stop motion. So yeah. Let's see. Creeper's good. Hello, TWA. Hello. Will you have any custom models in the film? I'm trying to think. Like if you mean wooden railway models, not that I can think of, but if you're talking about other models, then I have built a Lego model of the Rainbow Sun, which I'm pretty sure you all would have seen in the trailers. So I've gone ahead and made that. And I'm actually looking at it right now. It's in front of me. Okay. Duck1172, he says hi. Hello. Will says, can we see your studio for filming? Well, at the moment, the table that I film everything that's an inside wooden railway based scene, it's kind of a mess right now because I'm like, half of it I'm using for my stop motion Firefighters series, and the other half I'm building Thomas and the Magic Railway rewrite sets with it. so yeah, it's just not the best at the moment. It's just kind of got engines and track thrown all over the place. So not in a mess, by the way. It's just kind of like the way that they're all scattered around the table just makes it look a mess. And I've got my camera on there and everything. Let's see. Harborman says, when you make music with the piano, what do you do to record it and make it sound good? Well, when I released my Donald and Douglas theme on piano well over a year and a half ago now. Yeah, I think it was December of either 2019 or 2018. But I used my phone to record that when I played that. But yeah, I've used iMovie to record a few other things. I can also play the Doctor Who theme on piano. So if you would all like me to record that and put it on SoundCloud for you all to listen to, then just let me know. Because I think I'm going to I think I'm going to make some music for people to use if they want to. So if you would all like me to make music so you can all use, as long as you give me credit, then just let me know. And I will go ahead and make as many things as possible. I also updated my Twitter bio. It says, owner and director of Soda Stories of Chaos, also fan of Doctor Who and many classic British TV shows. And then it says director, musician, artist, author, stop motion animator. And yes, I do all of those things. So yeah, there you go. Right, let's see. Train Lover 07 Studios. Hello. Epic says, who is voicing the Splodge duo? Well, in the rewrite film, and I'm hoping that they can do it for Fading Magic and onwards. But Train Tank 10 will be voicing, I think it's, yeah, Train Tank 10 will be voicing Splatter, and the Caledonian Engines is voicing Dodge. So so we'll just see from there. Duck 1172, what is your favorite custom model? It's a hard question. If you mean custom model of what I've done, favorite custom model what I've done. I quite like my wooden railway Flying Scotsman with a cab, with cab interior that I did. That was quite good. But then second to that is the Furness Railway K2 model that I made, with a smokebox door and everything. Train Lover 07 Studio says, how are you? I'm good, thanks. What about you? Billy Jordan says, hey, it's me. What's up, party people? Hello, Billy. Epic says, Train Tank 10 has left the fandom. Yes, he may have, but he's still doing voice acting, and he's one of my friends. So I talk to him every now and then, and I've been on a few calls with him. So yeah, he's still doing voice acting for me. So don't worry, I don't need any replacements. Plus, he has like 9 roles in my series as well, so I kind of need him. Is Thomas going to have a Liverpudlian or Pulian, whatever you say, accent? Well, no, it's I'm voicing Thomas, and I'm not from Liverpool. I'm from Manchester. Well, Cadazed, so that's what. So no, probably not. Let's see. Sorry, I was late. I was playing Minecraft. That's okay. I mean, I don't play Minecraft personally, but I know what it is, so that's good. He says, I'm good. And he says, what's your next costume model? If you mean custom model, my next one is a model of an Australian tank engine. And my friend Scala with the old engine will be playing him in my series. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes. I'm also making I'm making Robin from Jimmy the Ginty, so yeah, we'll just have to see. Swizzy Kid says, "Can I hear your best American accent?" I was actually on what was it? I was talking to my friends Dax and True, and Dax said, try and do a tumbleweed impression like from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. So True went ahead and did his, and then I went and did mine, and then Dax went ahead and straight away said, even the British person is better at doing that accent than you are. No, and we all burst out laughing. So okay, I mean, I only woke up about half an hour ago, but sure, I'll try. Follow me, partner, right this way to Bill. Just a walk in the park. You're on your own. You're on your own from here on in. You're on your own from here on in, you blue buckaroo. Yeah. So yeah, that's the best I can do. I mean, I do a lot of voice acting, and I did theatre performances for 5 years, so doing different voices is kind of helpful. Thoughts on Britain's Got Talent? Well, I don't really watch it. I mean, I have seen this one of this man doing the Dalek impression from Doctor Who, and that was good. Do you want Thomas to have a Liverpoolian accent? Not in the Thomas and the Magic Railway film, sorry. The film is almost half, well, it's over half completed, and as Thomas appears in like most of it, I've gone ahead and just recorded all the lines, and half of it's exported already, so there's kind of no point in going back and redoing it all. So yeah, I'm sorry. Duck1172 says, is your series open for voice acting? In your series, is anyone open for voice acting? There will be a casting call. There will be a casting call eventually. Basically, what I'll do is that what I'm planning to do is that as soon as I finish doing series 7, I'm going to go ahead and make series 8. And after I finish series 8, I'm going to release series 7. But, and here's an interesting proposition. If I manage to get to 400 subscribers by halfway through June, then I will release the first episode of series 7, which is 43 minutes long nearly. I will release the first episode of series 7 instantly. So yeah, that's an interesting proposition there. Swizzy Kid says, better than my British accent. I'd like to hear that one day. Epic says, do you think my film is trash? No, I don't. I haven't even seen any of it because you haven't released it. But from what you've got going so far, it does sound really good. I mean, for like, considering you spent all that money on it and everything, it does sound like you've got a lot of stuff going for it. So I'd like to see it. And if you premiere it during a time when I'm awake and not at school, then yeah, I'll come to the premiere to come see it. So I'll be like, just make sure you book me a ticket out for the front row in the cinema. How long does it take for you to fully write, film, and edit Soda Stories of Chaos episode? Well, I've gotten this question. I've gotten this question multiple times. Basically, it just depends on like the length of the episode, because basically early beginnings, that took ages to make, and that was, I think it was either 43 or 47 minutes long, and that took for ages. Well, that's my new word for ages. I think that doesn't exist. Well, forever to make. It took forever to make. But when I finally got it done, I was quite happy with it. It was still not the best that I wanted it to be, but I mean, I'd spent so much time having to refilm footage that lost. I was just like, in the end, I was just like, right, this is going up on YouTube before any more gets lost of it. So, but for example, like the very first episode of Sodor Stories of Chaos, that took about just a day to write, film, and edit. So yeah, not long. But then again, the quality was kind of really, really bad. I mean, I was just starting out making a edited series for a change, because my previous 2 series is I didn't use an editor. I just filmed them all in like one take. So I couldn't really redo any of it. So yeah. Yeah, Series 7 takes is taking a very long time, because I've actually got a writing team now. So in my writing team, I have the TWR modeler. I have Crooked Funnel, Jace. I've got Zane, and I've got Dax, but Dax doesn't write episodes anymore. He's just kind of there to give his thoughts at this point. But yeah, so Series 7, there will be, I'll just say this, there will be quite a few crashes. There will be some evil involved, villainy and all that stuff as usual. Lots of chaos, because that's what the series is called. But like, this is going to be the this is like literally Series 7 takes place during the first decade and a half of the 21st century. So by the time Series 8 comes out, when Series 8 finishes premiering, we will be up to real time, and I'll just do the episodes accordingly until I to real life events, until I just get up to basically where I'm heading to finish off the series. So let's see. I meant, like, did you in the entirety of production of the rewrite want to have Thomas have a look? No, I just wanted to voice him myself. I didn't want him to have any. I just wanted to have the same voice that I do, because like Thomas is like one of my favorite characters. So yeah. Also, I will show you a sneak peek. Oh, okay. I'd love to see that. Would you try to make a Mallard custom? Would you like to make a Mallard custom? I think that's supposed to be. I don't need to make a Mallard custom, because I've already got a model of Mallard, a wooden railway model of Mallard anyway. So I don't really need to make a custom. You can actually see my model of Mallard in the trailer for Series 2. So if you go on my channel and find the trailer for Series 2, then you'll be able to see my model of Mallard. I've also got a model of Dwight D. Eisenhower and Dominion of Canada, as Zane wants me to call him, but I want it to be Union of South Africa, because that's also in that livery. But how long do you think it will take you to reach 1,000 subscribers as well as me? I don't know about you. You just got to like keep on making videos and get more people. So yeah, it just depends. As for me, I probably will never reach 1,000 subscribers by the time it gets to like even 2023. There's no chance I'm going to get to 1,000. But if I do, I will be amazed. And if I'm creating like Series 10 or something by then I'll just release the whole series in a week because I'll be that happy. So, Train Lover 07 Studio says, sorry, I'm new to the channel. No, that's all right. I'm always welcoming brand new people to the channel. What's it called? I've got quite a few things. Anyway, we're nearly 25 minutes in, so I'm going to boot up Trains a New Era because it's about time we got onto the actual purpose of these live streams. So yeah, keep on asking questions about Sodor Stories of Chaos or the Thomas and the Magic Railway rewrite or Fading Magic, and I will do my best to answer them as I do Trains a New Era playing. Let's see. Harperman says, do you need an editor for your Chaos series? I'm a very good editor. No, it's all right. I do all the editing myself during the night. Like when it starts to go dark, I can't really do any filming because the quality looks rubbish. So yeah, it's okay. Thanks for your offer though. But it's just like the whole prospect of having to like share all these files out and everything to get them edited. It's just a bit of a pain. So yeah, and I prefer to do it all myself because it kind of gives off what I really want to do and everything. What new scenes have you added to Thomas and the Magic Railway? Well, you'll have to find out when the film comes out. Let's see, is Trains a New Era loaded? There we go. Okay. Keep asking those questions. I'm gonna start it up so you'll all be able to see my thing now, so that should be okay. Epic says I just DM'd you. Okay. Okay, so what's Epic, what's the picture that you DM'd me? Because it just says it just has a couple of numbers on a page. So yeah, so what is it, Epic? Let's see. It's tutorials. Okay, let's find this. Duck1172, welcome back. Vicarstown to Barrow and Finesse. GWR Power for Stream. Yes, there we go. Okay. Epic says it's your subscriber status in a few months. Wait, so does it like predict how many subscribers you're going to get? Well, that's cool. I'll just have a look at it. So if that one's for me, then basically it's saying in 2 years and 10 months, I should have 5,164 subscribers. Is that what it's saying? Because that'd be amazing if I did have that many. Okay, so yeah, so over 5,000 subscribers. That would be amazing if I got to there by 2023, as it's suggesting. So if you didn't notice, this is City of Churro. Yes, I have downloaded this model. I found it. It came with the Great Western Railway Churro to Penzance route, I think it was. And it looks quite nice. In fact, I didn't actually download the tender until I think it was last night, because I downloaded the model, but I forgot to download the tender. So I ended up just giving it a different tender, and then I finally downloaded it last night. So I quickly swapped it out before I went to sleep so that I'd have it. So if you didn't realize, this one here, I think this is a large prairie or something like that. But it is a very nice engine. Like, I like the BR livery on it, and it's weathered as well, which is quite nice. I like all the rust on it. And then at the back here, we've got this auto coach with some guy there. And then we've got this 14XX. We got this 14XX here. This one is numbered 1436. I've driven this one last stream. And then we got another auto coach at the end. So I'm pretty sure that's how the setup works. I mean, we can see the little bell on there. Oh, does it actually like ring? That would be nice. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. But basically, just like the real thing, you can actually go inside the auto coach and you can drive it from here. So that's very, very nice to see. What's it called? We have, oh my gosh, okay. Looks like we've got some kind of Mario guy driving City of Churro here. But basically what I'm going to do, I've already set up a train at Barrow as well. So we're going to drive City of Churro up to Barrow. come back down with the train that I set up over there, over at Barrow, and then come back and then drive this one to Barrow, and then put together another train if we have time. So here's City of Churro's whistle for you all, if you can hear that. So here's inside the cab. Let's see what it says on the side. Max speed, 60 miles per hour. It probably will be 60 miles per hour with the length of this train that I've got here. These are the Royal coaches. And at the end, I forgot to mention this, we have a 14XX here, number 1418, 1418. And this one is our banker engine. So, yeah, I decided to add a banker just for a bit of variety on the train. So, because, you know, we've got to have the variety. So if I come back to the front, Harperman says, have you seen my channel? It's not related, but I'm just curious. Yes, I will have a look at your channel. I think I have seen it, but just in case, I will have a look after the stream. So we'll see how this goes. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you all, the TWA show is no more just because it's like the amount of effort, like, I'm not saying I'm lazy or anything, but just how much effort it took to actually get that first episode live and get it all to work. And even then, half of it didn't work. So I just gave up on it. So basically, yeah, thanks to all who came for the first and only episode. But I think Tane with TWA is more successful because this is like our 10th episode, I think, of this. So there is a playlist of these videos on my channel. Not that I've updated it in a while, so there's a few streams that aren't on there, but I will after. So let's get going. Off we go with City of Churro number 3440. Train Lover 07 Studio says, any plans for the future? Well, firstly, I'm going to end Sodor Stories of Chaos. Yes, it may come as a big shock to you all, but yeah, I'm going to end it pretty soon. I'm not going to end it at the end of Series 7 or 8, though. I'm going to at least go to Series 10. And by the time Series 10 comes out, it'll be probably either very late next year or very early 2022. So Swizzy Kid says you like Spider-Man. I don't really. I'm sorry. I don't really watch any of those superhero films. Train Lover 07 Studio says, who do you think did 100 miles per hour first? Churro or Scotty? I don't know. Without like actually fully knowing all the facts, and I'd say I really don't know. But if City of Churro ever did get to 100 miles per hour, then that's an effort, an achievement to be thought of. So basically, we could just end up saying Scotsman was the, shall we say, the Scotsman was the first engine to go 100 miles per hour for the LNER, and City of Churro was the first engine to go 100 for the GWR. So, Rick and Mordic, never heard of it. I'm sorry. Let's see. So we can kind of see them in the distance. There we go. Can we see what's inside the coaches? No, we can't. Okay, that's a shame. Why don't we couple up to the banker? Well, we'll click on the banker at the back. There we go. We're inside the cab of the banker. We should probably undo it now because we don't really need the banker. So okay, well, that's not working. So I'll just kind of go ahead and delete the banker. But now our train's stopping for some reason. I think it's because I had the banker in this couple up. So that's some nice shots there. Favorite class of engine? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Is it not an Australian? What do you mean? I don't know. So just because a TV show is an Australian thing doesn't mean I've seen it, because I don't really watch a lot of things these days on the TV. But well, that's a nice shot there. It's like the Adventure Begins style opening. Okay, let's see where we're going now. We're almost at Barrow, where we should start seeing the other train that I set up there. Dax, hello. Somebody time Dax out if he doesn't shut up. Don't time him out right now, but if he carries on, then go ahead. All right, let's put the brakes on, because that's kind of an important thing in steam engines that we need. Okay, and there we go. We can see the other engine, and it's actually a double header that I set up. So what we've got over there, if we can see it, we're able to see it. There we go. We've got the Manor class, which is Dinmore Manor, I think that says. And then we got this small prairie, I think it is, with a very long goods train, by the way. So okay, also some tram stations spawned in here a while back. I uploaded them, like I downloaded them. So we got two there, and there's another one further down the branch line. So that's quite nice. Let's make sure we get our full train into the station, if we can. I wasn't really watching what speed we were going at. Does anybody know how fast we went? Okay, there we go. We've got the full train into the station. But I mean, the driver and fireman have to kind of drive off and go off that way. But if we go all the way to the end, oh, we can still back up a bit. We've got some room. No, Jack says it's literally in the top right corner. Yes, I know that, but I meant what speed we were going at when we were racing down the line, not right now. So there we go. We've got all the coaches are on the train in the platform now. City of Truro can go off to have a break. And now let's have a look at this incredibly long, may I add, incredibly long, may I add, even more incredibly long goods train. So yes, now you can see why I did a double header, because it kind of makes sense for one of these. Harperman says night. Okay, bye. Swizzy Kid says, if you sing really useful engines, I will make you a custom. Well, I'm not allowed any Thomas models anymore, so there's kind of no point. So it's all right. Plus, I kind of only just woke up around 50 minutes ago, and I don't feel in the mood for singing anyway. Okay, I'm not like James and Thomas on Journey Beyond Sodor. So, okay, so this engine is Dinmore Manor. Okay, so we got Dinmore Manor here. We got its tender, and we got this, the small prairie. I think this is the small prairie. Well, whatever it is, I think it's like an 8200 class or something. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with GWR steam engines, but what's it called? Somebody said on Twitter a while ago, how are there series? There are series about all the big four railways except for the GWR, and said, will somebody ever make one of the GWR? And I replied, I think I did reply, saying, yep, I'm in the process of making one right now. So yeah, a GWR based series, but it'll have to be in trains instead of model railway. So this will kind of like be the exception to that. So, but it will be quite nice like this. I mean, Okay. So there's a turntable over there. I want to put one of these on a turntable because I haven't turned around a steam engine on a turntable before. So, there you go, 7200 class. That's what the one at Vickerstown was. I don't know what the one down there is. I'll just have to search it up. GWR. Frizzy Kid says, I'm making a GWR Series 2. Mine is with Batman. That's nice. Yeah, I've got one electric engine, which is a Hornby. I've got one GWR electric engine, which is a Hornby 14XX. So yeah, not quite a lot there. Let's see. So I'll just get one of these engines on here. 51X Large Prairie. Okay, that's a Large Prairie, and the other one's just an 8200. I think that was. Manor. So not Marin. There we go. And then the manor can go up on the turntable. And oh no, I've spawned it in the wrong way. We're going to have to go and turn it around on the turntable. Oh, I love the whistle of the manor class. That's just your opinion. Let's see. The GWR never really made express engines, but they were kind of more of like a branch line kind of thing more. But still, it's quite nice. What man is this? Iford Manor, I think that is. It's either Iford or Iford. But anyway, we're going to get this turned around. Okay, let's get this turned around. Come on. Turn around a bit more. Turn. There we go. And off we go. That's a nice shot there. I like that. I'm going to screenshot that. Oh no, we have a runaway passenger engine. Ah. Come on. Okay, while that one's just racing off into oblivion, we're going to set off on this goods train. So we've got a double-headed goods train here because this train is like, hang on. I'm going to go back. I'm going to count how long this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. And then including the brake van, it's 58. So it's nearly 60 trucks long. So this is a very, very long goods train, but we're bound to get some nice shots from it. Somebody has to be the favorite, the one that everybody wants to see. Somebody has to be better than the rest. Somebody has to be the favorite. Somebody has to be me. Sometimes you have to get up early. If there's some place you really want to be, sometimes you have to be awake before the dawn. Sometimes you're up and out before they know you're gone. Somebody has to be the favorite. This time it's going to be me. This time it's going to be me. This time it's going to be me. I love it how Swizzy Kids just like congratulating me on practicing my numbers, but then there's just me singing like a complete lunatic. William 10, hello. That's a nice shot there. I'm going to screenshot that as well. So yeah, this is a good time to say please go and subscribe to the official Top Trains channel, because basically I created this channel. Well, Cameron created it from the great, Cameron, the Great Western Scar. I created the brand and I created all the ideas, and then Cameron put the YouTube channel together. And Zane is on there. Zane is on there as well. So we're basically co-presenting. We're co-presenting a Top Gear series, like, the car show, but it's with trains. That's a nice shot with that super long goods train. They've not even got off the bridge yet. Nice motion there of the pistons. I don't think the Manor class really did goods trains. I think it was more passenger that they did. That's a nice shot as well. There we go. Okay, I better put the brakes on because we've just hit 60 miles per hour and we've gone over a bridge. Okay, the track didn't load in me for a second, but put the brakes on because we're going to slam into the awaiting passenger train over there in a minute. Well, there we go, and we've pulled over to the side. That's the thing I like about these GWR engines. They're very good at stopping. Like this one is like on 8 miles per hour already, and I just slammed the brakes on about 10 seconds ago. But this goods train is so long, we need to keep going to put it back and to bring it further into the station. Okay, this should be enough space for this goods train now. Let's go to the end and see how it is. Ah, no, it's not. It is very close to blocking the points, actually. Why are we going backwards? Go forward. It's very close to blocking. Yeah, it is kind of blocking the junction a bit. So we're going to have to move forward just a bit more. William 10 says, who does the Great Western Scott voice in her show? What do you mean? Okay, all these people are here on the platform. We'll just put the brakes on. There we go. Okay, back it up just a bit more. No, don't overshoot the platform. Ah, back the other way. Come on. Right. Okay, that'll have to. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is very much annoying me. No, don't go backwards either. Ah. The Great Western Scott, he voices the Great Western Scott, he voices a few engines, Cameron. Why is this train still moving? Anyway. So yeah, Cameron is voicing he voices a few characters. He voices Harvey's brother. He voices, I think it's someone, I don't know. He voices Timothy as well. Well, I mean, he hasn't voiced Timothy yet because he was away when I needed him to do the lines, but Yeah, so there have been a few. I love how the cab is very little detailed there, but when I go inside, it's actually all 3D and fancy and everything. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, so he voices a few characters. So, okay, if you've got any more Magic Railway, Soda Stories of Chaos, Fading Magic questions, just write them down below. And we are going to get this train underway, this auto coach branch line train. I mean, it's going technically on the main line, but there you go. Let's see what it's like on the cab view for the final. Yeah, it's basically sandwiched between these two. So, hang on. They're not coupled. I mean, their couplings are up like that, but they're not coupled. Does that mean this is pulling away from this? Okay. So yes, this would have been a common sight on the GWR. On especially GWR branch lines. I'm going to get a screenshot ready for my favourite shot, which is after they cross the bridge. Which is not that shot, though I do like that. It's the shot that comes after. This shot, I like this one. Okay, there we go. Sorry, this whole stream is just me taking screenshots. Swizzy Kid says, I know it technically isn't, but I'm considering the Thomas and the Magic Railway rewrite canon to Soda Stories of Chaos. Well, you can consider that all you want, but I'm sorry, it's not canon, because basically I'm using different models as well. So basically, and some characters have different voice actors, so they do in the series. And what's it called? Gordon and James and Thomas use different models to what I use for in my series. So they use different styles of models from what I use for the series. So yeah, it's just not canon whatsoever. It's just and it's not. I've already stated to everyone that it's not canon to Soda Stories of Chaos. All it is just a separate film that I'm doing on the side for the 20th anniversary of Thomas and the Magic Railway. So okay, here we are at the station. No, don't stop outside of the station. You still got to go into the station. Okay, there we go. There we go, from the auto coach perspective for you all. Hello, passengers. We need to put brakes on, don't we? The red signal, don't overshoot it. Don't overshoot the red signal. Okay, there we go. Nope, stop. There we go. Look at that guy. He's just reading the newspaper. Oh, I like the weathered sign for Barrow. That copied and pasted from real life, because that looks really good. Okay, so that was the auto coach train. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to swap that around. Actually, no, because that would be nice seeing it go in reverse. So we're going to set that off to go in reverse in a minute. Can it be canon in the sense of being some weird dream Edward had? No. Like, whatever it is, because basically my studio isn't just all about making Soda Stories of Chaos episodes. Basically, it's just a film studio that can do whatever it wants, but it's primarily Thomas and Friends based. So I do Lego videos. I'm planning on like doing some live action stuff, but not really. But I am doing live action stuff separate to YouTube. under the TWA 1945 Studios name. But basically, the channel is all just about mostly just showing off the videos and basically just like, it's saying like the BBC. The BBC is like a company. The BBC is a company, but they also have a YouTube channel to show some bits and bobs from what they do. So yeah. So no matter what anyone thinks, it is not canon. It is just a separate film, because basically it's not even going to be on the TWA 1945 Studios channel when it comes out. I'm thinking I might put it on there, but it might not. It'll be on the Fading Magic Films channel. So yes, it's completely different channel, completely different separate subsection of a company, because it's the subsection company of my TWA 1945 Studios and Dax's Flying Scott Films movie company. So yes, it's completely different. So I'm sorry, but it's just not canon. I have to leave. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, bye, Epic. Thanks for coming. Let's see. That become. True. There we go. There's the tender. Put that back on there. William 10 says, why are you doing the live stream? Because I'm not going to be active, because I'm painting stuff. Well, just because you're busy doesn't mean I can't do a live stream. I'm sorry, but I do one of these at the same time every single Saturday and Sunday. Well, for me, Friday and Saturday for everyone in America and in those related time zones. But still, I'm still doing the live stream though, because there are still other people watching, just not just you now. But let's see who is actually still here. Because it apparently says there are 5 people still watching. So, yeah, there you go. Epic, Swizzy Kid, you, and myself. So, well, there's technically 3. So there's still some people here. Usually I do these until a lot later, but I'm going to end it after I take the City of Churro train. Actually, should I couple 2 of these together and do a double header City of Churro train? Oh, is that going to be a smooth coupling up? No. Come on, and break. Okay, that could be smoother. Let's get the City of Churro on here. Let's put the tender there. And we'll do a triple head. Nah, we'll just stick with a double header. But no, it's 2 City of Churros this time instead of different numbers, but that's okay. And then 2 City of Churros with a super long train versus a 14XX with 2 auto coaches in reverse. So, okay. Off they go, and off we go. Oh, and the GWR 14XX takes over with its back to front train. Well, they're off. They've got the lead. We're going 10 miles per hour. They're going 34. There's no chance of us catching up to them. So let's just shed some weight, shall we? There we go. Okay. Come on, speed up. You're supposed to be an express train. It's supposed to go faster than... Oh my gosh, those tracks are warped. and covered in stuff. Look, it's just disappeared off the face of the earth because it's too fast. So. Yeah, we're really struggling with this passenger train, aren't we? Come on, speed up. Speed up. Ah. Okay, we're just gonna go straight full out for it. Off we go. This should get us up to 100. Where are they actually? I need to find out. Oh, they're all the way over there. That's not fair. We need to slow them down a bit. Okay, the city of churros are pumping their pistons out. They look they're getting a lot of wheel slip, but we are speeding up. 74. Come on, let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. There's the 14XX. What happened? Is it derailed? Well, that was fast. Okay. Let's just keep on going super, super fast and see if we can get to 100 before the end of the route. There's some ghost tank engine over there. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, it's a super long goods train. Okay. That was fast. Yes, 101 miles per hour. We have reached 101 miles per hour. And we're going to crash because we're going way too fast. And they have crashed. And they have crashed. Oh my gosh, look at this. I've got to take a screenshot of that. That's strange. Okay, that's a strange engine. I call it mix of churro. Let's see. There's somebody called Jeff. Let's click on that. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Oh, turned out it wasn't derailed. It's just moving forward very, very slowly. Okay, back you go. I like it how there are people inside, but when you actually click into the auto coach, there's nobody there. See? Same shots. There's people in there, but now there isn't. That's very, very strange. Okay. Into the station we go then. We'll use this one for a change instead. It's probably the exact same model anyway, which it is. Oh yeah, we're on this track. We're gonna go straight into that goods train. Stop! Stop! Oh, wait, no. Oh no, we are. Ah! Right. Ah! No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I think I've broken the 14XX. Stop! Stop! Wait, I want to make that look even more closer. No, not that close. Oh, okay. That is very, very close. Okay. So close that they're coupled up and we could probably drive off now. Yep, off they go. Okay. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching today. It has been a pleasure having you all here. Okay, we're going to go crash into that goods train in a minute, so stop. You got a runaway train. Oh my gosh, this is such a long goods train. Okay, we're after those steam engines now. Well, a bit more pathetic. I was expecting like one of those. Oh well, never mind. Let's see. I'll get a shot of Big Mickey for you all if you can see him. There you go. There's Big Mickey. There's Big Mickey all the way in the distance, doing his work like a good crane. Okay, here we go. 7291. A large prairie. It's a 282. I think this is. Well, no, it's not technically a large prairie. It's just an 8200 something, I think. But basically, the runaway engines are ages away. Okay, so we're going to try and catch up to them, and then we'll end the stream. So off we go. We're never going to catch up to them in this. This thing's got a top speed of like 50 miles per hour. So. Yeah, we're never going to catch up to them. Let's see where they are. Jeff and Dave. Okay, let's see where they are. Stop! Stop, Jeff and Dave. Okay, so we've had a derailment here. Okay. Let's see. We are in Graham over here. So this engine's name is apparently Graham. So, okay. Well, come on, Graham. Let's go catch up to those derailment. There's a derailment ahead, so you're going to have to do like one of those Thomas and Friends points maneuvers. So just go ahead and do points. So, right, off we go. Oh, come on. No. No, 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 no. Points. There we go. Okay, we found the runaway. Oh, now that was a good start. That was a very nice start. We went from 40 to 0 in 5 seconds. Okay, this looks like a nice shot to end the stream on. Okay, so everyone, thank you so much for watching today. There will be another one tomorrow. I'm going to go back to work on the Thomas and the Magic Railway rewrite and a bit of Series 7. So thank you all very much for watching, and yeah, have a good rest of your day.